Why are you here today? Why are you here today?
Yes.
So can you tell us your name, your portfolio, what you stand for?
Yes, my name is Nnamdi, and I'm a patriotic Nigerian, young Nigerian, living and doing business in Nigeria. So we are out here today. The question is funny because we all know why we're out here today. There's no one that will tell you that he does not understand the situation that has made young people gather today. We all can see the situation in the country. We all can see the hardship, the untold hardship that this government has plunged Nigeria into. And it didn't just start today. From time immemorial, over the last 8 years, over the last 15 years, since the advent of democracy, subsequent governments have continued to push Nigeria down the drain. Currently, before this administration came in, people could buy spaghetti for 300 naira. How much is spaghetti today? How much is a derica of beans? How much is a derica of rice? How many families in Nigeria today can confidently say that they can feed 3 square meals with meat and chicken? Nobody in this country. Look at the price of, except you are working for the government. Look at the price of even egg, common egg. So it is unbearable what is going on in this country, and we are not rabble-rousers, we are not noisemakers. We have the solutions. Here, you can pick people that can give you the solution to the economic problem of this country. Right now, we are not noisemakers, we are not mouths, we are not agberos. We have this upstairs, but they rig elections. After rigging elections, they shut you out of protest. After shutting you out of protest, they want to shut you up online. If they don't have the solutions, let them go. They cannot continue to waste generations upon generations. Nigerians are going through the sea. Nigerians are staying on the rudder of ship to go to other countries. Nigerians are passing deserts. For how long? We are tired and we cannot take it anymore. And that's why we are out here to tell them, if you cannot do the job, they should resign. Thank you.
Thank you for coming on this platform today. What is really happening outside here today? I can see your presence, a kind of a spectrum coming from you. What led you to this where you are today?
As you all know, that we are member of the revolution now. My name is Sam from Lagos Island. We are gathered here to show our grievances to the government of the day. Since 1 year now, we have assumed office. Everything has gone upside down in this country. You can see that is the kind of idea, the kind of policy they are bringing out is a policy that keeps pushing the poor, that keeps oppressing us in this nation. This is why you can see us in mass. We are out here today from various organizations that is to show our grievances as we have been commemorating today as a June 12th, the day of democracy that we have, we are enjoying the democracy of our day, but the opposite is the case. We don't really enjoy anything in this country. If you go to the market now, you are going to find out that everything has skyrocketed. There is no, you can't even eat 3 square meals per day. You also come for. That is the reason why we are calling on the government that they should review all their policy. You can imagine, just over 1 year at the Zoom office, what he brought out is brought to send us back and be telling us to be singing old national anthem. That they themselves, they are not even be able to just comprehend those words inside those national anthems and work towards those things, those words, those lines that is in that national anthem. But we found out that they are not even listening to the verses. They don't care. They increase the VAT every time. They do several things. They just enjoy themselves. We just saw yesterday that they want to use 15 billion naira. 15 billion naira to renovate the Vice President's lodge. It's uncalled for. And they say we don't have money in this country. That means they are just taking us for a ride. So thank you. That is why we are here today.
Okay. What happened? We learned that one of your men, who are also involved in the fight, in the struggle to transform Nigeria, was arrested. Tell us his name and the location where it happened.
Okay, yesterday night, the report is getting to us that one of our organizers, his name is Olusoya Juwolu, was kidnapped yesterday just because he granted an interview that there's going to be a protest on June 12th day. And all of a sudden, the police, the DSS went to his apartment and kidnapped him him yesterday night just because so that he can scare us away. We are not going to be able to come out this morning. But we want to tell them that whatever they do, if they don't release Juwon, we are not going to leave the street. We continue demanding for his freedom because he has not done anything. Protest is our fundamental human right. It's our right to protest, to show our grievances to the government. So that is what happened. They kidnapped yesterday and we said no to the oppression in this country.
What is your advice to the Nigerian youth? Bros, Nigerians are still tired, anyway. Why is it that we keep on, people like you, why is it that old men keep on taking over position of authority in this country? Why can't we see, look at Senegal, vibrant Nigerian youth, cerebral minds, being in position of presidency with your help, your struggle? Why are we not seeing that happening?
As you all know, we have been on this struggle ever since, and we are not going to relent. We keep on telling the Nigerian youth not to give up. That means the freedom is very close. Why for them to give up? That's why you can see us today. With all their intimidations, with all their suppression, kidnapping us, arresting us, we are seen on the streets. So this is what the youth can see do. That means to liberate themselves. And the oppressor knew that the more we do these things, the more we come to the streets, the more they are afraid. You can look around, see all policemen all around us, look at 1,000 men, 1,000 policemen, that's for them to show tensions and to harass us. But we are not going to give up anyway. We are going to continue doing what we are doing and demanding for freedom and demanding for our rights, because we know the more we do it, the more they are going to know that we are not smiling at them at all. But before long, we are going to see if further you can join us. You understand? We will take this country back from the oppressor.
Okay, finally, the president said, be patient and working. How would you assess him in office?
He's not lying to himself. He's lying to himself. He's telling the masses to be patient. Why they are buying jets? They are building house, what billion, trillion naira. Does that show the sympathy? In his press release this morning, in his talking to the Nigerian this morning, he's telling us he's feeling our pain. If really feel our pain, is he buying the same? Is he go to the same market that we went to? Everything is free for him. So he cannot be telling us that means to be patient and do nothing. That's why we are on the street.
Okay. Thank you. Your advice to Nigerian youth at this point. Your advice is your advice.
To Nigerian youth, they should not give up. They should not give up. The freedom we are looking for is very close. They should not give up. Let's come together and united to fight for one cause only and stop supporting oppressors.
What is happening here today, sir? Can you tell us what is happening?
What is actually happening as we mark Democracy Day, which is June 12th, people are not happy due to malady that has been created by our politician in Nigeria. Everybody is even now feeling the hardship. Now, not only that, as a result of Tinubu bad policies that he has made, even right from the first day he assumed office, the unguided speech made by him by saying subsidy has gone or subsidy is gone, and that shouldn't be it. If at all subsidy should be removed, should be done systematically. Although we from AAC and as a AAC Lagos State Secretary, we are not in any way support subsidy removal. What we were saying about subsidy, it is that we are saying government should fight the corruption in oil sector, and government should also build refinery. That is what we are saying. And the same action that took place less than an hour he assumed office is now metamorphosed into hunger, into suffering. A lot of people are losing their job. Look at the way many multinational organizations are now leaving Nigeria, and downside a lot of Nigerians, they are not it. Thank God we are doing what we are doing. We shouldn't wait on the people trip into the street and start. Nobody will be able to control them. anyone that is in his right sense should appreciate what AAC and other lefty are doing today. Because even the school fees, how many people can send their children to school these days? There are not many. A situation where school fees increase from 20,000 to 400,000 to 300,000. Nobody will be here, including a military man, a police. Everybody are feeling this hardship. Nobody is accepted. What we are doing, we have to hear our voice to let people know that truly Nigerians are not happy. People are suffering. A lot of people who are here, a lot of us who are here, know that we cannot afford eating, but we have to do this to let the government know that a lot of people are suffering. We don't want to wait until when it is lead to chaos. If that is what government is want, I wish them good luck. But for us that love Nigeria, we have to come out and tell them enough is enough.
Are you surprised that this thing is happening under Tinubu's administration?
I'm not really.
Considering the fact that he was also involved in the struggle for democracy in the past, how would you going to fine-tune that at the end of the day?
What I just have to say, I'm not really surprised.
Why?
Because if someone followed the antecedent, people do say Tinubu involved in struggle. Tinubu has never involved in struggle. I can tell anybody who care to hear me. If you are even here going to hear this, he has never. Someone should come out and show me the picture where he has ever. He only just championed the cause of his political ambition.
But he was a member of Nadeko then.
That is a lie, because even as at that time, let me take you back to memory lane. Tinubu was elected as a senator then, and he even ran out. We know those of us that was still in the school. We know those of us that are staying behind during the Abacha that we to say. People are only just trying to paint him what he's not, as far as I'm concerned. And at the same time, I'm not really surprised because he did not give Nigeria any support. He did not promise anything for Nigeria. During the election, instead of him to come and address Nigeria here, he ran to Shatter House in London to address the Britain, not Nigeria. No Nigeria can say this is his promise. The only promise he's made, he said he will widen tax net of Nigeria, which he's doing presently.
So, do you foresee Nigeria, any form of transformation in Nigeria? And why is it that we are not seeing youths, taking over position of authority, and these people keep on riding on Nigerians unnecessarily for over 30, 40, 50 decades now? So, what is it that you want to say in that regard?
As far as I'm concerned, I'm seeing a bigger change. Okay. It is the same government that will effect the same change that we are expecting. But thank God for the policemen who are here today. To my best knowledge, they still demonstrate that professionalism as at now that I'm saying. But what I'm saying is that we are seeing a great transformation that by the time this political education go round, things will definitely change. But two things we must overcome in Nigeria. The first thing is tribalism. We must see Nigeria above the tribe. We must see Nigeria above the ethnicity. It is by then we can have a good leader. Another thing is religion discriminations. We must see Nigeria above our individual religion. The interest of Nigeria should be the first. By the time we overcome these two, these are the things that we are campaigning against. These are the things that they are used to divide even the youth that we are talking about. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. So what's your name and your portfolio or your position?
I'm Kehinde Olatuji Jegede, AAC Lagos State Secretary.
Thank you, sir.